Hey guys, it's Ability44 here, and this is going to be the behind the scenes for December update. Well, it's not really an update yet, but you know, they're telling us what's going to be happening in December, and I'd like to tell y'all what's going to be happening in December for the behind the scenes as well. Now, I'm sorry that this video is a little late, but work called me up. They were like, hey Harley, can you come in and work? I'm just like, fuck my life, I need to make a video, but yeah, sure, because I need some money. And I had just woken up, and that's the whole story behind why this video was a little late. But, you know, I'm still getting it to you, so hopefully we can look past that. Anyways, the first thing on the list for behind the scenes for December is Player Loyalty Batch 3, and this is going to be members only. Now, this is going to be where Auras, you know, they go all the way up to Tier 4, and, you know, with this update, they're going to be going up to Tier 4. They're also going to be coming out with a lot of new Tier 3 auras, too. There's going to be a total of 26 new auras, and there's going to be 4 new costume sets, 6 new titles, 3 recolored objects, and 8 new emotes. Now, the thing that I'm most excited about is the 8 new emotes, because now, with these emotes, I mean, you know, I'm a video maker, so I like to do kind of certain things in my videos, you know, if I do in-game shit, and with these new emotes, I'm going to be like, yeah, you know, it's going to be so super awesome. And also, they give us a little, they're going to be giving us a little present in the Christmas event that they're coming out with this month, 12 Days of Christmas, and this has to deal with the player loyalty points as well. So that's pretty cool, and I'm pretty excited about all this, but, you know, I mean, like, yeah. Also, they tell us a little bit about one of the Tier 4 auras, and it's going to be called Aegis, and it's a shield that reduces damage by up to 10%. So that's going to be really cool. Now, second on the list is Rogue Dens 2, renamed Flash Powder Factory. Now, pretty much you're going to be making a flash powder down in the Rogue's Den, pretty much, and, you know, I'll tell you all more about that when it comes out, but it's going to have to deal with thieving, agility, and all that stuff that Rogue Den already has to deal with, only cooler. Yeah, so cool stuff, cool stuff. The Really Wild rework. Now, this is going to be the new wilderness surface and environment graphics free, and this is for the free-to-play members, or free-to-play and the members accounts, you know, for whoever's free-to-play and whoever is members. So this is for everyone, pretty much. So I believe that this was supposed to happen last month, but they must have hit a snag or something, so, you know, cut them a little slack, just like you're cutting me a little slack for being late on this video, but, you know, I mean, like, I'll be... as soon as I can, I'll be making them just like as soon as they get out there, you know. But with that, I'd have to quit Chuck E. Cheese's, so, you know, and that's where I work, you know. I mean, like, God, I want to quit there so bad. They made me dress up fucking 4 times today, and I just wanted to be like, hey guys, guess what? I'm not gonna be able to dress up anymore. You know, like, fuck my life. But anyways, the Really Wild rework. This is gonna be where they just update the wilderness, you know, I mean, like, it's going to be really cool. Hopefully they update the KBD layer, hopefully they do a lot of stuff in there. I know that they're going to be updating what the lava looks like, you know, some of the rock texture, and, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, they're going to be doing a lot of work on the dungeons in the wilderness as well, so, and the NPCs. So we can look forward to that. Hopefully the KBD itself will get a update as well, because that's one of the mainly, visited areas of the wilderness, and possibly the Chaos Elemental will get an update too to make it more popular. That would be really cool. On to the Christmas event though. Christmas 2011, I was about to say 2010 there, a Towering Feast, and this is going to be free to play and members. Now this year there's just going to be, you know, I mean, it's an event, so I'll be making a guide on it as soon as it comes out, and y'all can know all about it there. So, cool stuff, cool stuff. And we're going to be getting 30 more inventory spots. Now, I believe, like, y'all might have saw in one of my videos, I can't remember if I just linked it or actually showed it in a video, but in one of the pictures, y'all might remember that I showed, like, an inventory space, and it had like a little plus button on there, and it was in the top left-hand corner of the inventory. Now, that possibly might be what they're doing for the free inventory, for the 30 more spots for inventory, and that's really cool. And they're going to give that as a treat for Christmas to us. So, Merry Christmas to us from them. Now, also, improvement projects, and this is going to be for free-to-play and members. They're going to be updating the conversations, like where you have the chat boxes, and you're going to be able to hold down the space bar to continue through some chats. And also they're just going to be updating it, making it a little more modern, but keeping the RuneScape aspect of it. Now, I really do hope that they keep the RuneScape aspect of this, because, like, with the interface, with the top-level interface, they kind of, like, went away from the RuneScape aspect because they made it all metally and shiny and stuff, and that's not what RuneScape's about. I mean, RuneScape would be more like dirt. I mean, like, gameplay, awesome, you know, but, like, with graphics, it's more of a... like a darkish, you know, because it's medieval, you know. I mean, like, it's just that feel, you know. So more of like brown or something would have been awesome, but you know, they made it metallic, which is fine, you know. I'll still play the game no matter what, but you know, it's just like, what, this ain't, this don't look like it. But anyways, with the conversation update, that's going to be happening, and I'll tell you all more about that with the update, of course. Also, another cool thing is the tool belt. Now, the tool belt, that sounds really cool. You can pretty much put all your tools in there. It won't take any equipment spaces up. It won't do any of that. And I'm really excited about this because you can stick, like, hammers, saws, tinderbox, you know, anything else you might use. Maybe a needle, thread, you know, anything, really. You can just stick it in there if it's a tool, and you'll be good. You'll be able to use that for whatever you really need to use it for. Now, also with the money pouch. The money pouch is pretty much how everything's going to operate that has to deal with money now, after this update, that is. And I believe that's what the little GP symbol is that was under the map in one of the images. And I'll make sure to share that image in the description as well if you want to check that out. But it was found in the media section on RuneScape. And, you know, I think Demon Hedge saw that and sent it over to me, and I was like, oh god, that's really cool. So, hey Becky, you want to say hey in this video?
No, I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay. She's on the phone with Eric. Anyways, the money pouch, really cool. That's how pretty much everything's going to operate that has to deal with money now, so cool stuff. And then the 12 days of Christmas, the Christmas event. So... yeah, and I'll be making a video on that, like I said earlier. And with the loyalty points, they're going to be giving us 6,000 total loyalty points, I believe, if we're part of the member loyalty program. So this won't be available to free-to-play, but it will be available to members. So 6,000 loyalty points, you know, that's really cool. That's a really great gift. And I'm really excited about that. So this event is also going to be going on from the 25th of December to the end of, through the 5th of January. So 25th of December to the 5th of January. So cool stuff, really great updates. Oh, also they remind us about RuneFest 2012. They remind us to go vote if you haven't voted yet. New York is currently winning, so really cool stuff. I'm really excited. And also I got a lot of messages being like, yeah, they split up the 3 areas, or they split up areas in the U.S. so where that London could win. You know, I mean, like, I live in the USA. You know, I would love to see it in the USA, honestly. But I can see where they're coming from with putting London to where it has a greater odd. Because, like, if they have it in the USA, they'll have to fly everyone out of here. They'll have to set everything up from over here, and that can be hell and a half for them. So I can totally understand that, but I would really still like to see it in the USA. I'd love to see what they can do down here. And in New York, I mean, there's so much things to do in New York, you know. I mean, like, it's going to be amazing. People are going to have a great time, and this is hopefully going to be the best RuneFest of 2012. You know, I mean, well, best RuneFest in general once it comes in 2012. So, you know, hopefully New York wins. I'll be going up there if it's in New York. So, you know, probably be able to see a lot of y'all there, and that'll be really fun. So, thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it, and that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to leave your comments. If you've made any videos about this behind the scenes, make sure to post them as video responses. That'd really be cool for me to watch those, and for people watching this video to probably watch those next. But yeah, just leave your comments on what you think. Like the video if this was pretty informative for you, and if you're looking forward to these updates. And yeah, I'll definitely be making update videos for y'all once these updates actually happen. So thank you for watching this video, and I will be making more videos for you very shortly. click the end.